Hey guys, how's it going? So we got the PlayStation 5 restock update out of the way earlier today, so you know what that means. It's time for the Xbox brand, baby. Now, what is new in the world of Xbox for the month of February? Well, it's pretty much limbo right now. We have a lot of speculation, but again, it's a brand new month, so that means there's gotta be some restock somewhere, right? So basically what this is going to be doing is a recap of what is currently on the pipeline or what's happened within the last week or so. To be honest, it's been kind of slow. A lot of these places have been radio silent, or they've thrown the odd restock out there in the middle of nowhere that immediately gets sold out. It's really hard to basically keep up with this stuff. I'm doing my best to, at least at the very minimal, read these Newsweek articles. Thank you, Truck Outside, for doing the engine. And, you know, think you're loud enough? Think you have enough of a ball sack with that truck? Okay. Anyways, I live next to a busy road. We're not editing it out, though. We're one take Eric, right? What is going on with restock? Just like the PlayStation 5, the Xbox is in demand. It's hard to find. Lots of places do these odd occasional restocks that just drop out of nowhere, and a lot of them aren't announced. My recommendation, again, get on Twitter. I don't give a crap if you don't believe in social media. If you're, I don't want social media, blah, blah, blah. Get over it. Make a burner Twitter account just to get notifications on until you get your Xbox or your PlayStation, and then delete the app. It doesn't hurt you. And lots of times, the Twitter accounts to follow, like Wario64, Jake Randall, YT Next Gen Gaming. A lot of these Twitter accounts beat the retailers to the punch on the announcements. Or they're the only ones who do the announcements because some of these retailers don't announce that they have stock. So oftentimes these guys come in clutch for people that want consoles. So get off of that. If you want one bad enough, you'll do it. Anyways, Xbox Series X restock updates for Amazon, Walmart, Target, Antaline, and more. So here we go. Since being released in November, the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S has proved an enormous success with gamers around the world. Yeah, definitely. Biggest console launch that Microsoft has ever had. However, the console's huge popularity has meant swathes of gamers across the world have seen their efforts to land Microsoft's next-gen consoles frustrated. A similar fate to many trying to purchase a Sony PS5. So, with retailers struggling to keep pace with demand, both Series X and Series S flying off physical and virtual shelves over the last 3 months, here's a breakdown of the latest restock info from Target, Best Buy, Walmart, Antaline, Amazon, other retailers. So this is going to be a smorgasbord of information. To be honest, a lot of it has not changed. Like, for example, right here, Amazon, neither the Xbox Series X nor the Series S are currently available on Amazon. The retailer does not usually announce when it restocks the consoles. So this is where it comes in handy with my advice. I live and die by the Twitter notifications. Amazon doesn't give them. So what should you do? Follow at Wario64. Put notifications on him. When and if Amazon does a restock with Xboxes, you will get notified. It's simple. Simple as a pimple. Now, continuing on with this, Antaline is the next online reseller that we're going to talk about. They have been consistent. They have restocked them weekly. They're selling out weekly. So every week, Antaline is doing PlayStation and Xbox drops, which out of all these right here, I feel is the most consistent one. The one to keep your eyeballs on. And the beautiful part of Antaline is that they always announce when they have a stock drop. Always. So follow Antaline's Twitter. It's at AntOnlineCom. They always alert when they have a stock drop. So I would definitely keep an eye on them, especially if they're doing weekly. Now, next up, Best Buy. Just like with their PlayStation 5 update, they are quiet right now. They've been sold out for about a month. Their Xbox All Access, their bundles, everything is sold out. But Best Buy is good about alerting people as well. So keep your notifications on them. They're radio silent. Target is also sold out. They haven't confirmed anything. They did have them available online only with drive up and curbside pickup. So at Target, you might get lucky and find an odd store that has stock using your online store locator. Set it for 50 miles or 100 miles. Maybe you'll find a Target in the middle of nowhere that has some stock. Buy it. It's online only orders, and then you could drive and go pick it up. And you should be lucky. But they really haven't announced anything in recent times, so who knows, honestly. Now, Walmart has been dead in the water. Honestly, Walmart has been the worst with keeping up anything, even with doing random restocks. Walmart has been sold out. They haven't announced anything. It's been labeled as coming soon. They are just not, they're not doing anything. I wouldn't recommend even messing with Walmart at this point. Who knows if or when they will be doing anything in regards to a restock. With that said, you wouldn't have to worry about checking every single website individually if you follow Wario64 or Twitter accounts. You wouldn't have to worry about anything. Now, here's the interesting about some of these Google Chrome things, Pop Finder, BrickSeek, and all that. They usually help out with inventory, but there's been reports that some of these retailers' websites have been blocking them. So inventory checkers are starting to kind of be pushed out of the way, which is kind of frustrating for some of you guys. I don't know why. Even then, though, BrickSeek, they usually don't update at the stores themselves. Like in the past, when I was collecting arcade one-ups, I would see inventory on BrickSeek at some Walmarts near me. Then when I go to Walmart, they'd be like, oh, we don't have any. And I'm like, well, BrickSeek says otherwise. And they're like, well, we're not BrickSeek. We do our own thing. And I'm all like, well, okay. Thank you for the customer service. So maybe find yourself a good Chrome extension that is working still, but they're slowly being blocked, unfortunately. So this is it for current updates. Again, there are random stock drops that happen unannounced. I'm just one person, so I can't catch them all. My goal with this is to just help point you in a direction of where you think you should go, like a ballpark. So hopefully I help you guys out. If I did, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much.